BFDI had to be one of my favorite shows. My favorite character was Leafy. But that all changed a long time ago. It was a tape called Leafy's Choice Lost episode. I put on the tape and everything looked normal. But it skipped to the bit when Fiery got the island and didn't let Leafy in. But instead of Leafy buying Dream Island, she climbed over the gate, then took out a knife that said, "This is my choice." This bit really scared me, but what happened next traumatized me for the rest of my life. Tennis Ball saw Leafy and he said, "I thought Fiery didn't let you in." Then Leafy slowly walked up the Tennis Ball and stabbed him when no one else was around. So they did see it. Then Leafy did a creepy smile and said, "On to the next." Leafy hid behind a tree because she heard people coming. It was Pencil and Match. They saw Tennis Ball's dead body. Match began to scream. Pencil tried to open the gates, but they were locked and they couldn't climb over the bars because there was barbed wire. The screen stuck at static for a few minutes. Then the screen went black, and if you could look closely you could see a picture of Leafy holding Fiery's head. Then it cut back to Match and Pencil. Leafy all of a sudden was behind Match. Then she stabbed her. Pencil started to freak out, so she pushed Leafy and ran away. She went to tell Fiery that Leafy had killed Tennis Ball and Match, but Fiery didn't believe her. But then they heard a scream coming from Blocky. They went to go check what was wrong with Blocky. And they found him dead. When Pencil and Fiery went to warn all the others, but only Woody and Teardrop were there, all the others were nowhere to be seen. Woody and Teardrop fell back and they both had a knife in their backs. Pencil and Fiery were stuck in Dream Island with Leafy. They didn't know what to do. They had no choice but to climb the bars that had barbed wire. When they got out they had cuts and bruises all over them. They started running, but then they looked back, they saw Leafy waving goodbye. Then the screen went to static again. My heart was racing when I saw this. When the static cut, it showed Pencil, Fiery and cops standing near Dream Island. There was noise of police sirens. Leafy and all the dead body were nowhere to be seen. Only Pencil and Fiery were the ones who survived. After watching this, the video crashed, then it was nowhere to be seen. I asked Jack and Jellify this on Twitter and they blocked me. I have been very concerned about this episode. I did some research and I found out this tape was made by someone named Stop Creepy. He had a YouTube channel and Leafy's Choice was the only video he made. After a couple years his channel was completely gone. Then a couple weeks later there was a knock at my door. There was no one there but this tape that said Leafy Choice Episode 2.